Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Grace here. In case you're joining me for the first time, thank you. Today's video is step by step on how to create your eyebrows, and I'm starting up with my Davis pencil. So already I've carved my brows off camera. You can see how sharp it's looking, so make sure you carve yours. And then I'm going to be sharpening my pencil to have like that pin mouse, to have a very tiny mouse just like this. And I'm going to take my setting powder because of oily face, so if you have an oily face you need this. Then I'm going to take a bath up brush. I'm going to take a bath up. Is this brush? This is not brush. So then I'm going to use that to set all of that into the brows. So at this point you want to be adding up so that you cover every oil that will be stuck on the brows. So this is how mine is. I start adding little by little till it get to this point, and I'm dusting out the excess, like just the fallout on my face. So this is how the brows is looking, and you can see like there is no line of the brows. So I'm going in with my brows pencil, guys, and I'm starting off from the marking the starting point, the arc, and the ending point of it. So I'm going to create a very straight line, just tracing that of my under brows, just to create the line out basically. So I end it where the ending point is supposed to be. Then I'm going to take it again from the upper side of it and create more like a straight line. And this point I'm going to be raising the arc out so that I get my desired shape of brows. So if you are doing yours, I think this part too should be very considerate, because that is where the beauty of your brows is going to come out from. So like you can see, I have a very long one at the front, then have a middle one upper side. That is because basically you're going to blend, and when you want to blend, the upper side should be well blend to that of the under one. So I'm going to use my brush to just fill in the hair, just to like brush it up so that it doesn't go above the two lines. So after that, I'm going to take my brows gel. This gel is amazing. You can check it out in any store. If you can find it, it's very nice. It gives that of your brows a very natural look. So I'm going to take a little amount of the one I can work with. So if you're using gel, it's fine too, but if you're using like your normal brows to fill the space, that will be good also. But for a beginner, I think my advice should be that you go in with your brows pencil, because that is where you're going to work nicely on basically. So I'm filling it gently and brushing that in to get a very nice space. So after that, I'm taking my concealer. I have the lighter one, which is Toffee. Then I'm going to use that underneath, then the other one upper side, which is Espresso. So I'm going to use these two. Already I have my Toffee on my palm. Then I'm going to take a little of that also, then mix it with the Espresso shade, because I noticed that it's darker than me, so I want to get a lighter brows, or I want my brows to be out. So basically go out, just try to go in with the color shade of your concealer that is perfect, that you want. Then I'm going to take my flat brush for my concealer. Make sure that you go in with the one you have. I'm not choosing anyone for you, I'm just using the one I preferred. Then you pick up the concealer. Make sure also that you pick up the one you can be able to work with. Then I'm going to drop that underneath that of my brows, and I'm going to gently be picking that in, creating the line that I want by tracing that line that I've created already. So at this point you want to be very, very careful so you don't ruin everything for yourself. So ending it right there, I'm going to be blending that. I'm bringing it down to my lid, then using the left out of the color to cover my lid also, so that the whole shade or the color just blend in. So at this point you can decide to correct any line that is not well straight also. Then I'm going to take a very, very fluffy brush that I can use to blend in the concealer to my skin. I'm tapping that in. Make sure that, basically, I don't know, I don't think everybody will have this brush as a beginner, but you need this brush. So if you don't have it, you can also use that of the flat brush to blend it in. It's just that it's not going to blend very, very well, like just the way this one is blending it in. So after that, I'm going to take the other shade of the concealer. Now we are going to be working at the upper side of the brows. So I'm going to first of all lay it. Make sure that you don't lay it straight to the brow line, else the concealer is going to get stuck on it and it's going to be very, very difficult for you to blend out. You drop it just very close to the brows, but not like straight to the line of the brows, and you start filling it in. Like this point is very, very easy. Once you are able to get the down point of your brows, the upper side should be just like a straight way. I know for a beginner it's not going to be easy, but with time and practice you are going to get that. So I'm blending it with the same brush that I used to blend underneath the brows also. So after blending, this is how one eye is looking. Guys, let me know if you start liking it from here already. So I've done the other part of camera, and this is how the two of them are looking. So let me know if you like this video. Please subscribe, turn off notification, and I'll see you on to the next one. Bye.